Today, we start a brand new season with Swansea, and I rejected a couple of jobs as well. Hey, what's going on, you guys? We're back with another mental video. If you like this kind of content, I always want to just say don't forget to like and subscribe as it is free. So, we start the season in the Sky Bet League One at home to AFC Wimbledon. They reckon we are going to draw, and I just want to show you these promise reminders. Keenan Appiah-Forson and Max Dean are expecting to get promoted this season, so it is a season with a lot of pressure. Last year we finished just outside the playoffs. If you saw the last one, I was pretty disappointed with that, but there have been some outgoings and incomings, so let me show you them before we start this first game as well. So with our Swedish centre-back going back to Brighton after having him on loan and really enjoying him last year, we signed a player who's kind of similar. He's 22. He looks worse than he actually is, so bear with me with him there. But we signed him on a free from Watford. We have this gentleman on loan from Burnley. I really like the look of him. He's 22. You might think, what on earth? But, trust me, I think we've got something special going here. Diamond Edwards, just as a bit of sort of security on the right-hand side, because in that position we're lacking. Johnny Smith, the guy who I brought over from Burton, he left. He wasn't as good as I was hoping. Tyrese John Jules went to Salford for 375k. He didn't have a great season with us. It was a bit of an underwhelming season, to be honest, so hopefully he does well there, but not too well. Ryan Lloyd, 20 years old, not that great. We got 5 million for him. Look at that. Look at that poor overview. And we got 5 million for him. So very happy with that. And yeah, we've managed to keep hold of some great players. This gentleman no longer wanted to leave us. I really like him. Really like the value of him. And yeah, I was basically offered the opportunity to manage, who was it? It was Portsmouth recently, weirdly. But I got offered the Wigan job. And I thought to myself, I looked at the team and Wigan are in the Championship, and I thought, well, am I already going to go? I've just made a load of thumbnails for Swansea, and I just looked at their team and I thought they don't have a good enough team in the Championship. I'm much more excited at the prospect of taking this team to the Championship and where this team can go to even go to Wigan. I don't care if they're in the Championship. And we got offered the Portsmouth job as well. I'm excited. I'm excited about Swansea and taking them to the Championship. So let's see how we can do. We beat Dinamo Zagreb, actually. Let me just show you this. This is like something I'm proud of. Beat Dinamo Zagreb. Their team's not very good, but don't worry about that. But anyway, let's play. Boothby should apparently start. And yeah, I like him. I signed him as well. I think I showed you him in the last video. We got him for 775k. Pretty good. They think he should start. But anyway, this is the team that they think should play today, and I will go along with it. Let's see how we can do. Cautious fluid counterattack is apparently what we should go with. Let's see how these tactics do. So some people might be watching this and thinking, you're at home and you're going with cautious. Well, yeah, because we weren't great defensively last year. I've strengthened the back four to the best of my ability. Well, that's probably a lie. I probably could have spent more. But I just had faith in the youth. That is the theme of Swansea and why I like being them so much, So I didn't want to spend too much on getting the balance down, because if I'm taking this team forward, he intercepts, that's nice. Now is what? Now let's get the ball under control, or not. Relish isn't going to win a ball in the air ever, but Hill gets it. Alid Hill, look at Alid Hill. Play it back if you need to. Here's Brooking inside to Hill now. Hill, play it inside if you need to, but oh yeah, Dennison, that was a good ball. Dennison, I love Dennison. Dennison goes to hit ball forward. Doesn't quite win the header there. Relish picks it up. Relish pressing and winning it. Now here's Relish. Can he get to the byline and get a good ball? No. Brings Brooking into play, kind of. Brooking inside to Hill. Dennison can get a shot away, and it hits the post. The keeper was not ready for that. Yeah, so I can't remember what I was saying. I just feel like this team's got a lot more to give. I'm excited for the youth, and I hope we can win today with these tactics. Baggett gets it now. Hill now. Dennison. And it is just constant. It's almost like a gegenpress, the way we're sort of winning it back and the intensity of the pressing there. But we're still in 18th place, and we still only have 1 point when we need to be winning. If we want to get promotion, like Max Dean and someone else wants, we can't be going in at half-time having not scored. So Boothby may have to come off. And I'm surprised, to be honest, that Boothby they advised he starts. But Coburn, who scored many vital goals for us last year, he has come on. Here's Callum Bailly now. Taylor, and Alid Hill wins it again. And this is here we go, look. Here comes Relish bombing down the left now. And that was Coburn winning that. Coburn not getting a cross in, though. We're playing counter-attacking football. We're not. Oh, and it's a chance, and it's Calvin Dennison's first goal of the season. And it's 1-0. I didn't change tactics. Didn't encourage them because last year I was a bit trigger happy with these encouraging and stuff like that. Maybe I'll praise, but then that makes the team kind of complacent, I think. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. We will see. Look at that. QPR in the same division as us. That's pretty frightening. Here's Taylor now. Here's Viner. Wimbledon will want to get a goal back. They will want to act on this ball. If we can get the ball back now, and here's Clark. If we can get... Ah, yes. Well done, Watts. Watts has no interest in signing a contract and staying with the club, unfortunately. So next year is going to be interesting. Coburn doesn't win it. Coburn's overview isn't actually that great, but we've decided to keep him. He is important. And I just don't want to sort of get rid of players and upset the apple cart, you know. I don't want to upset the morale. So I feel like we've got a nice little team. There's Taylor now as a chance. And Terry Taylor, is that the same gentleman? Can't see him now. Is that the same bloke that we had at Burton? Because I think that's, yeah, debut. That is really annoying, that is. That's really annoying because, now I'm going to say demand more, whether it upsets you or not. I feel like the keeper could have done better there. It's just, Jutila now. Here's Brooking. Hill, Alid, Hill and Dennison have been good. Here's Brooking now bringing Rowlands out. Is Rowlands going to get a good ball in? No, he brings Brooking into play. We don't have work ball into the box on or any possession type stuff, so I don't know why we're afraid of getting across. And there's Coburn now. And Coburn makes it 2-1 immediately. I'm going to take Jutila off, though, for some experience in Kwanzaa. And I'm a bit worried that we've used all our substitutes already, haven't we? But very, very good reply now. Rowlands with another ball in. Hit no one. Seemed like there was none of us guys in the box there. Here's Dennison now. Dennison gets to the byline. Gets a dangerous looking ball in. Rowlands isn't going to win that. Hill. Alid Hill. Is he now 18 years of age? I love Alid. Go on, Alid. Get a ball in first time. He doesn't. Gets it back to Brooking now. Brooking does well. Brooking get a ball in. Anchor Graham get in there. And it doesn't even... Just did nothing. That was just useless. But coming to the end of the game now, we've fought back straight away, which is wonderful to see. 5 minutes of added time though, but we've got a highlight, which is all right. Here's Rowlands. I'm scared. I'm terrified just to give any shouts. Like, I feel like saying like focus. I don't know, but I'm terrified. But we're taking our time, which is fine. I don't care about that. Garner, man, it's got there. And Coburn's there. Josh Coburn's second goal. We brought him on. I think Coburn's... I won't stand. I still think though, you know how Football Manager works, right? I now feel like we need to start Coburn because of that performance. I've thought to myself, yeah, Coburn's good enough to start, isn't he? Why did we not start Coburn? We need to now start him. But how Football Manager works is I will start him in the next game, and I bet you anything he doesn't perform, and I'll take him off. But that was a hell of a first game. I don't really care about the EFL Cup unless, like, we get money, obviously, from it. An assist for Brooking is great. I'm happy with that. No, you're passing. You assisted. I need to do those things right, because I don't usually. But yeah, this is the situation where we've got a £12 million balance, so I am maybe being a bit frugal and tight and could spend a bit more money than I am. But I just feel like our team has got... Well, is that a country? Where the hell is that place? I've never heard of that place. Language is Dutch and English. Comment below if you've heard of that place. But anyway, I'll go now and stop waffling. The next episode you can expect to see will be January. Thus is the theme of this series, where we come back in January, play a load of games. And yeah, hopefully we're in the minimum of the playoff. That 6th place where Ipswich are right now, that is the place that we need to be minimum from January. So if you've taken the time to watch this video, you got the patience of a saint. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you on the next one, okay? Take care now. Bye-bye.